Yeah, if you look at this question, students, it's an important question again. It's told z and omega are the two complex numbers such that modulus z omega is equal to 1. So we know that modulus z omega can be written as modulus z into modulus omega, that is equal to 1. Why? Because if modulus z1 times z2, z1 into z2 is equal to 1, I can write this implies modulus z1 into modulus z2, that is equal to 1. This is the theory behind it. Okay. So I can say modulus of omega can be written as 1 divided by modulus of z, is it not? And I can say argument of z that is equal to pi by 2 plus argument of omega. Is it okay? Pi by 2 plus argument of omega. So now if we concentrate on this part, let modulus of z, let me put this as r. What is this r is equal to? See, if I consider a complex number z is equal to x plus iy, then the modulus of z can be written as root over x square plus y square, correct? And the same z in the complex form can be written as r times cos theta plus I sin theta, where what is the value of r is equal to? This is that r. So I can write let mod z is equal to r. This implies to me that z is equal to r into e to the power I times argument of z is theta, right, which is nothing but pi by 2 plus argument of omega. Argument of omega, will call this as theta now. Is it okay? Let me say let argument of omega, for easiness let me put it as theta. Is it okay? This implies let mod z is equal to r. This implies z is equal to r into e to the power pi by 2 plus theta. Argument of z is nothing but pi by 2 plus theta now, correct? Okay, so then what is the value of then omega? Then modulus of omega, that is equal to 1 divided by r. So this implies omega, that is equal to 1 divided by r into e to the power I theta, correct? Now if you look at the options there, z bar into omega is there and z into omega bar is there. So can you tell me what is the value of z bar? Z bar is equal to r into e to the power minus I times pi by 2 plus theta, correct? And the value of omega bar is equal to 1 divided by r into e to the power minus I theta, correct? So you look at the first option now. First option, I'll get z bar into omega. Z bar into omega is r into e to the power minus I pi by 2 minus I theta into omega. Omega is into 1 divided by r into e to the power I theta. You can clearly see this, r and r will get cancelled. You are left with e to the power minus I pi by 2 minus I theta plus I theta. So your answer will be e to the power minus I pi by 2, which is nothing but cos of minus pi by 2 or cos of pi by 2 minus I sin pi by 2, correct? Minus I sin pi by 2. So what is this answer that we get is equal to 0 minus I into 1, that is equal to minus I. So what is the answer matching here? Obviously answer is option number A. Z bar into omega, the answer is matching here, which is nothing but minus I.